how terrible are these M50Xs? Because I got them originally because I used to watch a lot of MKBHD and
He lied to you.
those
He lied to you.
those
that dirty
those tech
dog.
guys, and like people are always like, oh, they hate on them, right?
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, I originally had the M40Xs,
Yeah.
and then I got these because everybody said they're more expensive, so I assumed
Let me guess, you like the M40s more. Let me guess.
M40s are to me sounded better.
9 times out of 10, most people will like the M40s over the M50s, and I used the M50s for a long time, and I liked them. I never stopped liking them. It's just basically more headphones that come down the line, so I got rid of those and just rotate stuff in and out. But the M40s to me had a better sound.
So they're not terrible though, right? If I rock these M50s, I don't have to be ashamed.
No, man, there's a lot of elitism out there, man, and dude, I don't, dude. If I'm not wearing these, I've got to set a monoprice. The monoprice retro, those things are $30, and they blow away so many other headphones that are like 3, 4, 5, 6 times the price.
Yeah, I got some of those.
That was monoprice Metro, is that correct?
Retro.
I was like, Metro.
What?
I'm like,
what are you trying to do, Ron?
These guys are tricking me.
So Joe's holding them up. It's the same headphone. What I did was I changed out the pads. I got some pads on them that are a little bit different, but even then, they still sound good. I just prefer the soft velour feel.
Yeah. It's funny. Yeah, these are made by these are Parts Express sent me these. These are Talent SMH. So shaking my head, 580s, right? And I was shaking my head. I'm like, dude, what the heck?
We know how you like that bass, Joey. We know
it's
how
funny
you like
because
that
these
bass.
actually don't sound terrible. And my mom listened to them, and my mom has like 7 sisters. She ended up buying them for everybody.
Dude, that is awesome.
So, you're welcome.
Yeah, dude, give those like good like 20, 25, 30 hours of use, and they get so much better.
Is that right? Yeah, I had to modify mine because the cable on that thing was ridiculously long.
Yeah.
I modified it so it had like I could just take off the cable.
It's like you could rappel out a window with that cable. It's so freaking long.
That thing is extremely long. Let's see what else we got here. As long as they're not Beats. What do you think about Beats, bro?
Beats are okay. They've actually gotten better over time.
Okay.
It just depends on which model they are referring to. So the latest ones that came out, well, not the latest ones because I haven't tried the brand new ones, but the Studio 3 were far better than I had expected. Compared to their previous ones, which are just bass monsters, which is cool if you just like bass.
Yeah.
But the Studio 3s that came out, they improved the tuning greatly. They got better mids, they got improved highs. Still not the kind of clarity that I would personally prefer, but they were still really good. It's Apple tax, so the price is very high. You're paying for the style, you're paying for the name, and the convenience of having them with H1, especially if you have an iPhone. But yeah, it's not a sound that I prefer, but they don't sound bad. Like people who say that like the Beats Studio 3 in particular are trash, they're tripping. They are not.